Hello everyone, this is Yato second place, and this is a video to hopefully help Vampire Chicken. You requested a hoping for a help on 70%, which I really don't know if I can help, but I'll try to do my best to explain how to play these settings. These are usually bonus play settings, so could actually go Mexico, but this is easier. Since blues in our bonus, I'll move down here and then I'll move out of Nub's way soon. There's 43 territories to win, so this should be a bonus game. Unless your group is like super technical and doesn't want a bonus game, which that could also happen too. In that case, treat it like a world dom. And make a kill that you can chain into win or try to double kill. It's like Leon Men's taking a bonus. Okay, so people are getting bonuses these next turn. Fong is taking their +2. I mean +4. Let's see. My kill would be red into the run. My avoiding would be black staying from dying here. Black doesn't have good lines on me. Purple could steal that. Or not. Okay. Black's going for the +3. Purple's going to go for the +5. I'm going for the +4. And I'm going to go from there. I can do a 4v1 up here and take the rest of this and fortify. Because I need a position up here. No, no one's not going to break me, so I'm going to go 6v1-1, 4v1 up top. No, never mind, I don't have a chance to get there, but I would love to hop up there. I need that spot. Which I'll get it eventually. Weird troop splitting. Why would you split like that? What did you do? Oh, he's investing to make sure he doesn't have. Yeah, I get it. And move out of the way. So you be good neighbor helped make it easier for the other players to take their bonuses. And they won't be as annoying to you until they kill you for the run. But I'm in first position. No, I didn't. No, he just mentioned it. Mentioned it on stream yesterday. He gave me a 90-person stream raid. So figure I'm gonna try my best. I really don't know that much about 70, but this is my best efforts to help. Just because I do understand game 1 settings. should be a bonus, although last night's game wasn't a bonus. That makes it more complex, in which case I would suggest trying to line up a double kill into the win, which is going to be hard. But this is the most commonly played way that it should go. So I'm going to say for bonus, get your bonuses for now, and then try to line up your targets. Or target. It's a kill into the run when it's just a bonus game. No bonus game, it's usually try to kill twice. Or if someone does make a kill and doesn't run it, set in and try your best to run it. Hitting as many possible ones, etc. Me, I'm going to try to jump it. Right now I'm kind of stuck in the bottom, which is not ideal for myself. So I'm going to try eventually to jump into one of these top spots because I need to get there. And black, of course, is hard lining me up. I have 2 positions. Purple's already kind of guarding me, which is perfect. However, I don't really have a card. Well, I do have a card. I can take this and then secure it this way. I can also just like hard stack right here, and this gives me access up here. I'm going to start counting territories soon. And black is going to pick up another one of my spots because I think that's just the way it goes. Cool. I'm just going to position myself towards red. Gonna go like this. Why is oopsie oopsie? Chill dog. I need to jump. I'm first in turn order, so white's reaction is kind of ridiculous. Because I have first act, so I can move off of a portal if I want to. Like, I can move off a portal. I don't want other people to get here. And block. Actually, no, I do. I also don't want white to get down here because that gives access to black. However, if white goes for kill... Oh no, that's still... I don't want white to have access to black. They can smack through stuff to get to purple if they want to. Oh, but I would rather just stick a stack here and then... I'd rather just stick a stack here in this section because that makes me happier. But for now, my goal is to just line up a kill. It's either going to be red or blue. Getting this portal up top gives me better chance of advancing. But... Nice. I don't have a card soon. And you needed to move off to let me let you through, but... Yeah, I don't think I'm going to have access. So my way to blue is to just full stack here. Which I'll do exactly that. Anyone can block this. Not sure why people are yawning at me or whatever, but this makes sense for me. Black has a card here. Purple has terrible lines to kill anyone. They're probably just going to dry run this. That's another way to win the game. You set on 3 in the third trades and you run through all the ones that are available and hit a couple of other stacks. I'm not counting that right now. I'm just thinking about killing somebody. That's my play. I'm hoping somebody hops in here. Blue just didn't want me to go that. White's not adding anything there. White's gonna hop up here. I'm going to not super threatening things, but White's gonna jump down here for more access. And they give me a kill guard in the process. I don't think White will be able to run doing whatever they do. I'm also going to make this beefy enough to where I don't lose this position. And I also want to block Black from dying as well. Not sure why Blue didn't take that portal. I guess they just don't want to be any closer. It looks like Red's spacing out a little bit. Did Black give themselves a card? Yes, they did. Good. Okay, cool. So as first position, I want to stack aggressively. This is pretty aggressively. Yeah, I would say that if it wasn't for this just being the second trade, that I don't think people are guarding that well though. Including myself. I'm stacking aggressively because hypothetically speaking, I'm first in turn order. I should be able to have the first shot at winning. Unless I miss a set, in which case I might die. But I like my big stack on the 18. If red breaks me, I slam them. I will punch that. I will punish them for doing that. How many troops do I get per turn? I want to hit them badly, but I don't want to feed it. Let's see. My kill would probably be blue. Blue's the mix. Well, blue's kind of blocked in here. If I could kill, red just wants to take territory. I want this to be there so I can get these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ones. I also need to be prepared for the surprise attack kill on blue or something. I don't want to give up this portal because I do need card. I don't get a wild card. I mean, I don't get my +2. I'm out of here because I don't want anything other than if someone goes for a kill, I don't want to lose my stack down here. Now this is the point where I start counting. Right now I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 territories, which is basically nothing. I don't really have easy access to the top except for through here. I have a good line for running through all these ones. I have plenty of ones in the middle here, but this section down at the bottom is stuffed up. That's where the 9 goes and hits the 5, 1, 5. If I'm going to be running the 70, it's going to be third trades. And it's going to be through these red 5, 1, 5. It's going to get a kill, and the third sets will be where people should be taking action. I probably need to start breaking up stuff, though. Like right here. If red does break me, I will use my 24 to remove their breaking me stack, because they have a portal someplace else. I mean, they have plenty of access to cards up top. Purple is keeping their lines on black. I need to beef up this just a little bit more because I will be using this to either kill red or kill blue. I know this is cheaper, but this takes more territory. And when I'm running the 70, I want to take more territory on path to it. So if I take out blue, then I go there. If I take out red, then I'm already set up this way. And I can go up here, take out this, go down through these black ones, take this, and hit through here. And then I can go through looping this way. Red is pretty simple kill, just a straight line with one hit through an 8 and then a one hit through 3. Looks like white is full selling out on killing black, so if I can help stop black's kill somehow, I don't think I would have a bad. I mean, I don't think that would be too bad. I also need to beef up that 9 to like a 15 to make sure that I'm not the one that gets hit through if purple tries. If black moves in my way, I'm gonna smack something of theirs. I have to. But I have a nice juicy 24 that goes and has access to blue and red. I'm incredibly weak though compared to everyone else. I'm incredibly weak, and I've got to be also concerned maybe someone can muster up the juice to try kill me, maybe, if they were stacked this way successfully. But now I need to start counting. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cheap, and then I could probably loop into the 7 to get 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 through here. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 22, 23, 24, 25. If I kill red, that's 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 31 territories to my 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39 that I already have. I don't think anyone's going to dry run here. It's wild, and I'm also going to 5 because I have no choice. What in tarnish? Okay, so people are now going nuts on Teams, which I am forced to have notifications on unless I miss something. And I think that red, I've played with red before. I think they're the kind of player that might just set early here if they have to trade. I can't kill anyone in second set, so my job as first position is to prevent other players from being able to run as well. So next turn I'm going to have to beef up this portal. I'm also going to have to go ahead and beg for a card. Looks like red is also running out of cards. Or they want to kill guard, that's fine. Well, I can't move off of here, and white can't move off of here because if someone decides to dry run, then it's toast. Funnily enough for red, I don't really have anything that I can do to them. I don't want to move off that spot, but I might have to take a card. I'd rather hit the purple too. Does someone have a set on 3 to run it right now? Yeah, I'm gonna have to guard this portal heavily. My 15's good and strong enough to do that. Can someone kill me into the run? Maybe. There's plenty of ones. But I don't think anyone's going to have enough juice from killing my 53 troops for the 20 trades, so I will not set early now. If everyone else nervous trades, we're kind of toast. Immediately going to put a bunch of troops on this portal. And we're going to guard. Actually, no, we're going to split this to like a 10. Feng has not really lined up white that well. Red shouldn't be worried about me killing them because they're not going to die to me. The good news about this is blue, red, and I are almost the same strength. So if I do go for trade on kill on the third traits, I could probably run it afterwards. And I think that given the troops access and stuff like that, I'm going to be hitting a bunch of red into blue anyways. So now I need to start counting. I need to start counting. So I need to beat this up just a little bit to block the 70 from happening, and hopefully other people don't set out of nerves. Red has a card, they can take it anywhere they want, and if they start trading, then other people are going to start trading, the game's over. So in this situation, when first position goes to 5 cards and second trades, it's probably a good idea to not trade early, because then that forces other people to be nervous, or other people just have resolve and they don't trade early. But even one person setting early could be over. Don't mind my alarm clock. Why is the set? Why are this? Well, that's weird. Are the sets at 25? Is that what it said? When? When did sets become 25? That's a glitch. Or did other people get bigger sets? What in tarnation? Did people set in larger? I should not be getting the 25. Okay. I should not be getting the 25 trade. That is weird. That could actually cost me the game. What? I'm just gonna chill. Wonder if our purple player is gonna set and run, or if they notice that it's the 25 trade, because that actually might change things. Red is begging for a kill guard from red. Purple. I have no clue. That might... No, that still doesn't change anything. It's not big enough to win the game off of. Could we kill someone? Yes. I think we could definitely kill red here, but will we run the 70 afterwards? No. This is why I'm not going to go for a kill run. However, the sets being bigger than they're supposed to be is very concerning. I will keep the board compilation like here to give myself some options. I will try to be a bigger stack to stop purple from going through me if they're trying to run the 70. I want them to not go through me. The thing... I think I might be the one dying here. Nope. Which is kind of silly considering I have so many troops. Weird. I don't think this gets them the run, but sure. And the glitch in the game. The glitch in the game gives them a 25 trade after this. Okay, so lesson learned, don't have a glitched game. So it looks like black might win. I'm not sure. But if this, I mean, this shouldn't even be possible with the 25 trade. Not even sure. They're asking for ridiculously good dice here. I think they're asking for very generous dice. I don't think they have it. Well, maybe. Well, they're asking for... This is very generous dice requested. Maybe they get it. Who knows? This is still very generous, and I don't think they have the run. Yep. They were 2 territory shy anyways. So they didn't have the run. So even the 30 trade, even with 5 troops more, it's not big enough. So this is like anyone who sets should be able to win if they path it right. See, red if they path it right, they should be able to win. They could kill blue in the process if they wanted to, if they're worried about time. Not ideal pathing, but it still works. And this is, if red's a little bit slower, this is where you take more time to figure it out, because this could easily be trapped. And anyone else who gets to... You use your 8 here. You don't use the 14, you use the 8. And let's see what red does. You get amazing dice in Central America. This isn't points though. This is winner only. That's why the kill didn't make any sense. Because this is for FFA, so only winner gets any benefit from this. So black needed to win the 70 that turn, or it's game over. And red wins the game after a kill into a failed 70. And then they kill blue into the 70. So yeah, GG's. Tips. Save up your troops. Don't rush a 70 when the sets are small, unless the board is so wide open that you can just hit a bunch of ones and take it. 2. Restart the game if it's glitched like that, because the person shouldn't be getting the 25 set when they should be getting the 20. And yeah, that's about it. But yeah, bonus game, get your bonus, line it up, figure out your kills. If you're earlier in turn order, think about killing third trades, or with a set on 3. And third trades, path it out, count always. I wasn't really counting that heavily because I wasn't expecting anyone to win, and I was blocking it up to prepare myself for third sets. But yeah, be counting once you hit around second trades, count. If you're like third trades or later, you want to maybe calculate the possibility of killing into the run. Fifth sets, if you're fifth or sixth, you might just want to be calculating. Unless you have a wild card, you might want to just be calculating kill into run on an earlier turn order. That sets you in turn and you run there, because later in turn order is really hard to win these settings unless you get somebody with no set, and it somehow gets to you. But yeah, so advice: don't. First of all, if the sets glitch out like that, report it and restart the game, because that could be a game-changing glitch. Second of all, don't rush your 70 when the sets are small. Kind of sucks. Like first position, you might want to go try kill a run in the first trades, but that doesn't work because the sets aren't large enough, so you're playing for third trade. So if you're first position, you want to brick up the board as best as possible while also maintaining kill lines to block it to where you get to it in third trades. If you're in later positions, you might want to be considering killing someone later in turn order or the earliest in turn order if you're sixth position to run. Yeah, and also having a set on 4, that's also kind of important too. So yeah, those are tips. That's my thinking. Okay, thanks for watching this. Have a great rest of your day.